Alright, so we're gonna go up against Wallace. Sorry, Juan. Unfortunately. Here, I'm gonna check out the Sableye real quick. Stall, well, I'm not gonna keep that move set. 31 speed. Special attack and attack is fine. Or attack is good because it seems like it's mostly an attacker. HP is good, defense good, special defense man. Oh well. Well, this will be good to have if I ever want to face against something that's not gonna, that's only weak to fairy. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what Pokemon I'm going to use for Juan. Alright, here, I'm just going to check, because I wanted to make sure before I end the stream tonight, I beat Juan. And I think this is the team I'm going to beat him with. Like, basically grass and electric types. And let me just see what his team is comprised of. Starmie, Kingdra, Octillery, Celio, Whiscash. Oh shit, nice. Well, hey, that's good for you. Honestly, I would even say depending on depending on what type of gamer you are, is maybe don't even like if you can even start off with your Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke can be fun, but if you wanted to do a more chill run, go right ahead. I think both are valid, just depending on what your choice of game you want. And 3DS Switch games, yeah, X and Y. Although I actually got back into Pokemon when I was by the 3DS. I used to play like basically I played up to until like Diamond and Pearl and everything. Then I stopped and I didn't play again until Alola. And then I stopped again because I didn't want to play the Switch games. And then I started doing more ROM, like doing like, you know, playing the older games I missed out, like Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7. Sorry, Gen 5 and Gen 6. And then I'm moving on to ROM hacks now. So hey, it's, you know, first time experience. That's awesome. The older games can be lots of fun, especially if you like have that whole, if you're great for that wide-eyed experience. All right, so if you want to, basically what I'm doing right now is I think I'm about to go and do Juan. Because his team is Starmie. I thought he just started with Levdisc when I was Levdisc anymore. Starmie, Kingdra, Octillery, Celio, and Whiscash. I should bring a... Oh no, I have a fairy type, that's right. Pikachu Yellow Edition. Cool. I've never actually played that one. There's one called Yellow Recharge. It's a ROM hack that I kind of want to play, but I'll see. I'm debating whether I do want to play that or not. There is actually there's a cool ROM hack that I'm going to start playing soon. It's called Sword and Shield Deluxe Edition, where apparently it's Gen 8, which is Galar, on a GBA version with like pixelations and such like that. So I'm gonna eventually try that as well, because like I've never played Sword and Shield and I don't really want to play on the Switch, because there's so many different things about it. I'd rather play on that GBA version because they modify the teams and everything. So I want to give that a shot. Anyways, let's see if I can beat the puzzle in one shot. All right. Yeah, I believe so. So it's called, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, Generation 8 also has Z moves, Ultra Beats portable PC, new music, everything like that. Apparently it's a GBA. Here, I'll type in the link right now and give it to you right here. All right, let me see if I can get through this puzzle without any problem. I have to go up, around. Yeah, okay, got it. I'm gonna slow down for this. Then I go all the way up. All right, time to face Juan. Did you know I should have used the clay? Let's begin the match, shall we? Yes, we shall. Alright, Starmie's first. So we have Analytic, we have Volt Switch. This should hopefully one-shot kill. And this thing only has Water Pulse as an attacking move? Jesus. Yep, nice. So let's bring out... Ooh, let's bring out Artillery, right? Because it's fire. Or Kingdra, okay. Let's go Spore. Oh, this thing has Ice Beam. Okay, let's go U-turn. Go into Miss Magius. Nice, still fast asleep. Let's start doing some Calm Minds. Nice. Let's set up one more Calm Mind. Water Pulse, okay. And let's go for Moonblast. Nice. Artillery. Moonblast is more damage. Okay. Oh, but it resists fire. Let's just go for Shadow Ball then. Wow, that didn't kill. Yeah, it does nothing. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we hit. Ooh, that's gonna be annoying. If that's his highest damaging move, that's fine. Alright, so we're at minus two accuracy, so we gotta be aware of that. Alright, Celia doesn't have anything good, right? Let's go for a Moonblast again. Nice, and we hit. That didn't kill? Try Moonblast again. Okay, we're hitting through accuracy drops, that's good. What's her last Pokemon? It's Whiscash, okay. So do I want to switch? Let's just keep staying in. Power Gem. Nice. Let's just go for Moonblast again. Damn. Those two inaccuracy drops didn't mean shit. And yep, we're good. Nice. Juan's down. We are on to the Elite 4. However, compared with me, nice, we got the badge. Our new level cap is now the last Elite Four, Drake, which is 59. All right, cool. All right, well, thanks everyone for whoever checked this out. Hopefully, Feeny Beanie, you have some good luck with your, with your Trimew brick. Hopefully it helps out. Next stream, I think, depending on how things go, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna go back. Should I do it now? I'm gonna go and get all the items. Probably like around, and maybe we'll do, I think next stream is gonna be like the full, like, let's get all the Pokemon, we're gonna like blast through everything, get all the rest of the encounters, go to Victory Road, fight Wally, and then once we get there, so 2 more streams. Probably 2 more streams, and then Emerald SEAGLASS will be done.
1 week later.
Hopefully everyone had a good week. It's fucking blazing hot here in where I am. Like, it was like we had to get our AC checked. Yeah, I guess I'll give you a quick update on how my week's been. Basically, my AC was on the fritz this past week, and it was like blazing hot where we were, like, unnaturally hot to where for what it normally is. And we finally got the repairman, the AC technician, to come in. And for one, they didn't come at any time like normally, which is, I guess, like half expected. Apparently they were saying it's some sort of outage, but who knows what it is. And now we have AC, and it's doing pretty good. But now it got cool again because it basically rained and everything kind of went away. So it's like, all right, well, we got the AC fixed, but now it doesn't really matter anymore anyway. But yeah, so luckily today, because of this room that I get in, you can't really tell. Maybe during last summer it showed up more often, but like it gets really hot in here just because it's the computer room basically. So yeah, but it's all good. We have so many water encounters and so many other encounters that we like items I want to try and look for. Now I don't know where they are, but I'm basically gonna go exploring, and we're just gonna try and catch as much as we can, and then go all the way to go past Victory Road especially. That's gonna be key. Go past Victory Road and go right up to the Elite Four, so that way next stream will be the Elite Four fight. Like, I was thinking about it for a second. I was like, well, what made me lose that Gyarados and lose the Dugong? Well, because I set up, right? Like, maybe that could have been a little bit better, but it was still like not, if I knew the moves, that would have maybe realized, okay, Haze is not going to work that way exactly, right? Ooh, Aura Sphere, nice. Let's get rid of Leer, actually. So it really won't, like, set of moves might not impact too. This thing was fucking Dark Pulse, jeez. We'll see during Elite Four if I want to do any like strats like that. Dragon Dance. I'd rather have a special attack. I have a lot of physical fighters already. Alright, do I have another King's Rock? I think I do. I think I just saw it. Oh, sorry, Dragon Scale. That's what I need. Dragon Scale. Which I think I have, right? Let me check. Alright, nice. Got ourselves a Kingdra. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, set moves might be a little bit problematic in Elite Four, because the thing is, like, if I miscalculate and don't have like the right Pokemon to level up on, not to level up, sorry, to set up on, then I'm just gonna screw it up, and then I lose a Pokemon early in Elite Four, and then boom, I'm screwed. So I really kind of want to just like see if I can set up on a Pokemon, and if not, then just forget about it. Then like, all right, I'll just have to switch in and out. Now, luckily this Elite Four isn't too bad. There's a couple Pokemon that I know of that I have. Come on. That I can probably just bring in and pretty much guarantee. I'm not going to say it exactly yet, but I have some ideas. We'll see what I cook up between now and next stream. Assuming I make, like, obviously we'll see what the hell is Wild Bolt Storm? Jeez. Wait, did Swellow switch to a special attacker? So, I guess what I was gonna say is that before I came onto this stream, me and my fiance were watching Marshall. I don't know if you guys know what Marshall is. Marshall's like this this anime. I guess it's based on Harry Potter loosely, but as I watch it more and more, just the way they're talking, I think anime nowadays, especially like those like oh nice, is really leaning into the whole like, oh, we're not the only power fantasy anime out there, so we're just gonna steal from every other so we're just gonna steal from basically every other anime that there is, or even media in some cases. Like with Masho, obviously they're taking it from, what is it called? They're taking it from Harry Potter, and then with, oh, that's where the Reggie would be. Cool. Yeah, with Masho, they're taking from Harry Potter. All right, let's see if we get the Mantike quickly. All right, cool, Mantike. And critical capture, nice. Oh wait, wrong one. Makadine, there we go. But yeah, no, I was watching it and I was like, man, like, I guess when you watch enough anime, everything just becomes basically the same, uses the same isms over and over and over again, I guess. Because man, like, I was just like, okay, that's from Bleach, that's probably from Naruto, that's from like, that's from like Dragon Ball or whatever, right? Like, it's just like constantly those type of things. You're just gonna go, it's just like, you see it kind of over and over again. And it happens a lot more in like those types of animes, right? Because like, for example, in Masho, right? They have like the whole magic tier system, like, oh, you know, there's so many different people of different tiers and such, and like people of different values. I'm like, wow, that's literally Soul Society. Or where they're like going into like a second phase, basically. It's like, all right, that's also Shikai versus Bankai, like in Bleach. I'm like, or like, you know, Super Saiyan, all that. And like, you know, I know they all everything kind of derives from each other in some ways, but like, man, it feels like one of those things where, like, am I really like that tuned into anime that like, I can tell all that sort of stuff just by seeing it? 106. I think I already have. But it does, Mashle does take itself a little less seriously though. I will say that. Like, I think its whole intention of the anime is that it's very whimsical and like, oh, like, ooh, sugoi kawaii, you know, that type of crap, right? Where it has like those like, you know, cool real-defining moments, but it just too often, my own personal taste, that sometimes takes a little bit less seriously most of the time. I already got 107. So, you know, it's a nice lighthearted anime that me and my fiance like to watch. I think she's seen it already, but I'm watching it for the first time, so it's interesting. Like, you know, like I said, it's just like every other you know, anime that is basically, you know, more lighthearted. Like it has like the, you know, the specific you know, all guys are like basically, all the girls are trying to get the guys to simp for them and so on, and like all the teenage boys are like, how do I get a girl? And the girl's like, you treat me like a princess because I'm a girl or whatever. It's like, all right, listen, like, calm down there, tits. All right, cool, started. So yeah, just in regards to like Mashle, it's just very, you know, it's a very fun, lighthearted anime, but it has a lot of very intense, like probably some intense moments. But I think the problem is that I think it just undercuts itself a little too much for it to be, for me to take it really too seriously in those cases. Nice start here. Let's do Evalpar. But yeah, Mashle, good show, recommend it. Apparently there's like a dub out there, so if you guys don't like watching sub version, which I completely agree, I'm you know, completely okay with, but yeah, if you ever want to do anything like that, go check it out. We're watching on Netflix, so give it a shot. Especially if like you're really used to like watching like a lot of like anime, you'll get a lot of references from it. And it'll be like a nice little fun thing. It's like, oh yeah, this, you know, this reference is from that, or like, you know, like obviously it's like everything's kind of similar in that way, right? So give it a shot. Because like I don't even know when it all happens. Like there was, you know, like if I think about when everything kind of occurred, it's like, okay, Mashal, like sorry, not Mashal, jeez. I think Dragon Ball was like the first one, and then after that Bleach then came out. And then after that everything just kind of started from there. Like even if I watch like other new animes, like Power, like for example, I'm also watching like Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm like, man, they are like really, what is it? Influenced by freaking Bleach, like Curse Energy and everything. Like I'm only like 10 or 12 episodes in. I know it's only like 24 episodes, so I'm almost done. But I'm like, man. Oh, give me a second, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry, my fiance just found a kitten outside, and she's just making sure it's doing okay. And my other worry is that we're basically going to be getting a cat soon, but I don't think that will actually happen. But I'll just wait and see. Also, tell me something, guys, whoever is watching. Can cats drink cow milk or not? Let me know, because like, if you are watching on YouTube, let me know in the chat, in the comments down below. Because like, yeah, the cat that just came out. I thought you can just drink regular cow's milk, but my fiance is now saying they can't. So I guess she probably just wasted some milk or something. Alright, Sudowoodo. It's still rolling rock type in this game. Cool. Got up. Alright, love this. Is it water fairy in this game or just water? Just water, okay. Cool. Let's call you Miss Kyo. There we go. Alright, cool. Ooh, Gimwe. So on Pacific Log, we still have... So I'm not getting Mirage Island. So 132, let's see what we can get on there. Oh, I can actually get Lapras. Quillfish. Okay, I can actually fish up a Kingdra. I can get Lapras and Quillfish on the surfing routes. So let's do it. Alright, Quillfish. Nice, critical capture. Maglax, I like that. Oh, there we go, finally. Lapras. Nice, easy enough. Simeon. Alright, let's take a quick look at the Pokemon we caught, actually. Alright, Mantike, Water Absorb, whatever. 31 attack, 31 defense. Unfortunate because it's more of a special attacker. 16 special attack's not bad, but overall not too good. Then we got Staryu, Illuminate. 31 speed, 27 speed's good. 31 attack, 2 special attack is very unfortunate, but otherwise not terrible mon. Let's go up here. Okay, so where do we catch all of our goddamn Pokemon? Sudowoodo. Rockhead. 31 attack's pretty good. 0 defense is unfortunate. 31 speed. That could be pretty good. So generic rock type. Okay. Love Disc. With Swift Swim. 31 HP, 31 defense. Okay. Attacking is middling, but oh well. I'm not sure what type of buffs this thing got, but I don't think we're going to be using it that much. Swablu will probably use a bit. Decent. 31 attack, 31 special defense. Looks like it's kind of more of a special attacker, but okay. Not bad stats. Quillfish, Rough Skin. Oh yeah, what is Swablu? National Period, yeah. Quillfish, 31 attack. That's good. Quillfish is more of an attacker. Special defense is decent. Speed's unfortunate. Everything else is kind of middling. Lapras, 31 defense. Okay, not very good either way. Oh, but it has a Mystic Water. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and find like a unique team that probably hasn't been done, like, you know, quite done before by some of the major Nuzlockers. And then I'm going to, then I'll go from there. Like I think Kingdra Mega Launch will be really cool, but I think someone did that before, so I gotta see. I know it's like, oh yeah, my run and everything, but you know, I want to, you know, be a little bit more different. Because I don't think I got a chance. I used Kingdra a lot in Fire Red Omega, and I didn't get really a chance, and I didn't use it for Ultra Moon, so. Alright, Kirk. Look at his dopey face. Oh, never change. Never change Pokemon. We only got 2 encounters left anyway, so let's just use map. I don't know why I tried to even do that. I just Master Ball it. Add encounter. Call you Quidor. Yeah, but we're gonna say Skill Link. That's actually not bad. So probably Skill Link Rock Blast. So defense is really high. Special attack's unfortunate. That's our higher. HP's good though. And then speed. Okay, so it's very defensive, which is not bad if I really need like some sort of defensive mon. Nice, so we got Altaria. I think I saw Flygon use Altaria in his Elite Four, so I think people have already kind of seen the showcase of, you know, Altaria basically. So I'm just gonna probably not use Altaria in the Elite Four, but I'll use him for the Victory Road fights. What type of attacker is this? Let's take this a little bit more slowly now. We gotta be very careful not to run into too many optionals. Fuck. Well, starting off with a bang. I really should bring a ground type. I should have brought a ground type. For this exact reason. I think Fire Punch. Alright, nice. Yeah, I need to bring a fucking ground type. Oh, fuck. Is this the Wally fight? Fuck, this is the Wally fight. Did I mark off what Wally has? I did not. Oh, Wally. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, Wally's actually pretty easy. Here, give me a second. I'm just gonna switch back to music. Give me 1 second. There we go. Alright. Altaria. What are my hobbies after streaming? No, I'm fine. Like, I'm just trying to fight. I just wasn't expecting this, like, this Wally fight to happen. No, and also, like, right now I'm kind of during, like, a very mundane part of the game, so. Hobbies after streaming, I do other stuff. Like, I do sports outside, I play D&D. Oh, is this thing fluffy? How did Poison not do that? What do you feel like? Ice Fang? Yeah, I know. After a day's work, it's always a little bit tiring. That's the unfortunate part. But, you know, with streaming, I treat streaming more as like a fun, you know, afternoon activity, hobby type of thing, rather than an actual, like, job where it's like, ugh, I have to, you know, stream again, ugh, right? That sort of stuff. I think, stuff like, I think, you know, this is more fun, casual, like, hey, let's just play a game. Now, if this game has been a little bit easier than I expected, so, but, you know, it's, I think in other future games where it's a little more intense, it'll definitely be, I'll definitely be a lot more hyped for it. But yeah, no, I get it. After a long day's work, I can definitely feel that. I also only do this once a week anyway, so it's not that big a deal. I just finish work after 10 days. You just finished your workout today? Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, luckily, weekend's coming up soon. Was it like, yeah, today's Thursday? One more night day, then it's Friday, then boom. Hopefully you get a weekend off. I do feel for you. Alright, so you just confused me. I'm pretty sure I can just Night Slash. Just break through confusion. Nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can take on this Delcatty. Ooh, I think probably this Prankster, that's why. Alright, let's just stay in. So Wally also has... So take on Altaria. Rose Red. Okay, so I don't really need... Ah, sorry to hear that. Are you like a contractor or something? It'll take max 20 days. Ah, okay. Well, what do you do? Like, I mean, you say you have contract pending, so it's like, are you doing like more contract work or something like that? Night Slash. Oh, come on. Yeah, but no, I feel like work can really put a drain on you, especially if something you don't like or something you're not really too fond of, or even like, okay, like I'm doing this specific work, but I'm not really a fan of that specific work, so it's just like, all right, how do you do the rest of it, right? So I completely feel that. Oh, I guess you're just watching Twitch just to, you know, get a what should I say, on custom emotes for my client. Oh, cool. Like emotes such as like for like Twitch and stuff like that. Come on, one more hit. Alright, nice. On customized panels? Okay. Like, what are you doing? Like, so what do you, are you doing it for like Twitch and Discord or Kick and stuff like that? Oh, that's awesome. And yeah, that's the unfortunate part about working Twitch full time and stuff, right? It's like, okay, how, you know, it can be very rewarding, or, you know, it can be very, you know, lucrative in terms of like, oh, you know, you're very freelancing, people, you can do whatever you want, right? But then it can also be, it's also a double-edged sword, because like, all right, now you got to work as many days as you can to get the money coming in, because now you're your own boss. That's the unfortunate part. But hey, as long as you, hopefully you like it. Or should I customize panels? I was thinking about it. I'm like, I think I might try it. Oh crap, is this grass fairy? I think I just saw fairy. Okay, never mind. I was thinking about it, and I think I was mentioning that once I finish this game, I'm going to revamp a lot of my channels and such. So maybe I'll look into something like that and see if there's any customization I kind of want to try. And if I do think of something, maybe I'll reach out to you. Check it out. Really, that didn't kill either, huh? Alright, I'm gonna give this guy leftovers or something, because Sharpedo's not doing as much damage as I thought he would. Oh, did I not change his nature? Oh my god, I didn't even fucking change his nature, that's why. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see what we get. Alright, nice, Mallow. That's the intended encounter. Alright. Last encounter, Mawile. Or... yeah, it's named Ixink. Ah, wrong Pokemon. I can probably KO this thing, can't I? Yeah, it has very little special defense and 11 levels higher. Yeah, slow start. Okay, it's slow start. That's fine. Yeah, that's why slow start fucking sucks. All right, cool. And with that, I'm gonna be heading out, and then yeah, next week, Emerald SEAGLASS ends. Yep, will be the last one. And I'll see you guys later. And yeah, Shelly, I'll talk to you later.